You might not recognize Mother Hen today. She's wearing a tiny nurse's cap, a starched white apron, and a high-collared bib over her usual dress. She looks very professional, doesn't she? But she's not dressed up for a fancy parade or a special party-o, no. She's dressed as a nurse because she has a very important job to do. She is taking care of her 7 children. That's right, all 7 of her little chicks have come down with the measles. It started with just a few spots on the first chick, and then another, and another, until all 7 were tucked into their little beds, feeling quite poorly. Poor Mother Hen is very, very busy. Her day is a whirlwind of activity, going from one tiny bed to another, making sure each of her little ones is comfortable. She walks with purpose, her little feet pattering on the floor, carrying a big wooden tray. Let's see what's on it. There's a bottle of sweet-smelling medicine, a cool glass of drinking water, and a thermometer to check for fevers. She gently stops at each bed. Open wide, my little one. She chirps softly as she gives each chick a spoonful of medicine. Then she pops the thermometer under a wing and waits for the beep. Still a little warm. She might cluck to one before moving on to the next. Once the medicine is done, her work is far from over. Sick little chicks need to eat to get their strength back. So it's off to the kitchen she goes. She has to prepare special meals for them. Maybe some warm cornmeal mush or a soft bread pudding. It has to be something that's easy for a little chick with a sore throat to swallow. She whisks and she stirs, making sure everything is just right. After everyone has had a little something to eat, you'd think Mother Hen could finally take a break, but no. Lying in bed all day can be so boring, can't it? So, to keep their spirits up, Mother Hen becomes an entertainer. She tells them exciting stories of brave chickens who outsmarted sly foxes, and of magical grains of corn that could grant wishes. She sings them cheerful songs with her warm, comforting voice, and soon the little hen house is filled with a soft chorus of little chirps joining in. But there's always one little troublemaker, isn't there? The youngest chick just can't seem to stay still. He feels a tiny bit better and wants to get up and play. He kicks his blankets off and tries to hop out of bed. Now, Mother Hen says, rushing over, "The doctor said you must stay in bed and rest." She gently tucks him back in, pulling the warm quilt right up to his chin. But just a few minutes later, she turns around and sees him trying to get up again. She must have tucked him in at least 20 times already. Oh dear, by the end of the day, Mother Hen is so tired. Her wings ache, her feet are sore, and her voice is a little hoarse from all the singing and storytelling. She loves her children more than anything, but taking care of 7 sick chicks is a huge job for one hen. If you have a little bit of time, do you think you could help her? Maybe you could read a story to one of the chicks, or help bring them a cool drink of water. Mother Hen would be so happy to have a helper, and the little chicks would love to see a friendly new face. Taking care of each other is the best medicine of all. After all, thanks for listening to our story today. If you enjoyed helping Mother Hen, don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures. See you next time.